Welcome back to the Sketchy Show, with your host, me. I'm Sketchy, the sketch comedy robot, and I hope you brought your laughing sounds today because we've got some good ones for you. It's very important in this day and age to be able to laugh about things. You know what I'm talking about. Everything is awful. The president is a big dumb gremlin. All the men are raping. We're probably always 5 seconds away from being blown up in some horrible nuclear holocaust. But hey, gotta find joy where you can, right? Speaking of the president, what a big dumb piece of shit, am I right? Maybe you don't agree with me. But who are we kidding? If you were some right-wing racist sexist homophobic dick sling, you probably wouldn't be listening to a sketch comedy podcast hosted by a robot from Baltimore. So let's just all agree that any other president would be a better president than this one. Hey, let's check in on some presidents now, shall we?
Good evening, gentlemen. This meeting of the Dead Presidents Society is now called to order in our clubhouse in heaven. And now to do a roll call of our board of directors, Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I did stuff.
All right, and our secretary taking all of our minutes, President Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln is here, as always, taking down pristine notes
Okay,
on my
yes,
wooden
we know
notepad.
you like to talk. Also, all right, and Ulysses F. Grant.
You know I'm here, goddammit!
You know I always forget you're Southern.
Most people do.
And last but not least, our Vice President, Thomas Jefferson.
You know, T-Tammy J-Dog Jizzles in the house, motherfucker. Now let's get down to business.
I don't know why he has to act like that every time.
All right, well, let's get down to business then. First order of business is, bathroom use. Guys, we shouldn't even have to use a bathroom. Well,
Hang on, someone's at the door. Who's at the door?
Hey, you know what, let's say...
Hey, Lincoln, go check it out.
No, I know you're all in there.
Oh, no. Guys, it's Benjamin Franklin again.
You're not having that meeting without me, are you?
God damn it! Who told him we was meeting today?
Guys?
Who invited that motherfucking honking crack of shit?
God damn it! Who told him about our meeting again?
Every time we get together and do this, he shows up.
I might have said something at Reagan's barbecue. I'm sorry, guys.
God damn it, Jackson!
Mother ain't shit more!
Look, I said I'm sorry.
You know, sooner or later, we're going to have to let him into one of these meetings. He's very persistent.
Abraham, this is called the Dead Presidents Society in heaven in our clubhouse.
Look, I know he was never technically president, but he is on one of the biggest bills.
Come on, chums.
I'm just being devil's advocate.
I'm quite important.
You know, some people actually say that he sold his soul to the devil.
God damn it, Lincoln.
If you let that motherfucker in this clubhouse, I'ma break this bottle of Hennessy and stab you and knife you with it.
I'm about 6 mint juleps in here already. I'm ready to curb stomp Benjamin Franklin to goddamn hell. I swear to God.
Now,
It's not that bad, guys.
I did not win the Civil War to let that fucking kite runner in here.
order, guys. Order, fellas.
I think we're being, frankly, quite too harsh on him. I mean, he did steal most of our wives in heaven.
Yeah, come on. Listen to Abe.
He is a handsome guy. He's a damn good-looking fella.
You can't hold it against him.
Bifocals. It's the bifocals.
He invented many things.
I hear you talking about me.
I don't give a goddamn what he invented. He's a fat fuck and I hate his face.
Finally, me and the white guy agree on something.
You are all being childish. I'm opening the door. Welcome, Benjamin Franklin.
Welcome to our clubhouse in heaven.
Yes, thank you. Welcome, Benjamin Franklin, our friend.
That crack ass ain't no friend of mine.
Goddamn carpetbagger.
I already said it's not that bad.
Give him a chance. I mean, look at that face.
Now, I don't know my history very well, but I'm pretty sure that carpetbaggers were post-Civil War, and Benjamin Franklin was actually in the 1770s.
You know, I know you can't tell a lie, George Washington, but I'm getting mighty goddamn tired of you fact-checking my shit.
Now, gentlemen, let's bringing it a little bit to order here. This is an important meeting.
You know, he actually brings up a good point. Hey, you know what? Benny, why don't you come on up here? Take this gavel.
Sure thing, George. Now, let us call this meeting to order.
Let's listen to what he has to say, guys.
Yes, everyone take a good long listen to him. I mean, just look at that face.
You know, he
Now
might
I
have a good point.
Now, I see you have an agenda here. We're just going to tear this up and throw it away.
That sounds like sound advice.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
Now, first things first, boys. You haven't let me a part of this club for a very long time. That is simply unacceptable, so of course I had to finally retaliate. I've been a good sport about this, but it's gone on for far too long. I had to contact the authorities on the matter.
What are you talking about?
Jesus?
What the hell?
I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Lord and Savior, Jesus.
Be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. If you do, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven here.
Now, basically, what Jesus here is saying is that you all are a bunch of dicks for not including me.
I
You're shut
knew it!
down. You are shut down.
This son of a bitch!
Oh, come on, Ben. I trusted you.
That sounds pretty unfair, guys.
Motherfucker!
I can't believe I opened the door for this son of a bitch.
Now, Abe. Harsh words.
You can eat my dick.
I'd rather not. I'm a vegetarian now.
Please don't.
I swear to God, I'm going to just rip you apart with my bare hands.
Think you
Honestly.
mean-
I built a wood cabin.
Yes,
to
we all
me.
know.
I
We
could
all
tear
know
you
have a wood
apart.
Cabin.
I'm going to rip out your trachea and keep it as a reward inside my hat.
Now, gentlemen, order is still required here in this meeting. Order.
I'd watch your tone there, Abe. I'd watch your tone.
You know what? He can have my goddamn job. I'm going back to my heaven house.
Other seed fell among the thorns which grew up and choked the
Fuck this shit.
plants. Whoever has will
Hey,
be
guys,
given more,
guys,
and they
where's everyone
will have
going?
an
It's me, Taft.
abundance.
Guys,
Whoever does not even
Taft, go back to your tub.
This is why I speak to them in parables.
I'm so mad I could spit.
Yes, well, why don't you? You would. That is classic you.
That's something he would do.
God damn it. God damn it. This is what I get for trying to be honest all the time.
Now,
when
now,
are you
now,
going
Abe.
to learn your lesson, Abe?
Abe.
Damn it.
Blasphemy.
Where's Mary?
For many will come in my name, claiming
God
I
damn
am
it!
the Messiah.
Can someone shut this son of a bitch up?
Telling
And
you
we'll
not to do
deceive
that. You're going to
many.
regret it.
Yeah, I came back to tell you to shut the fuck up. I can hear you all the way down the goddamn street.
I'ma stab a motherfucker!
Enough!
You've done it now, boys.
What the hell's going on?
You have done it now, boys.
You have all fucked up.
This is my son, whom I am well pleased. But not so pleased with you, Dead President Society, in your clubhouse in here.
Oh no, he's gonna go all Old Testament on us. Pillars of salt and shit.
And locusts, your firstborn shall well, they're already dead. I am hereby retroactively impeaching all of you. Sim salabim!
Damn it,
son
Washington,
of a
I knew
bitch.
that
Well, that is just the worst noise ever.
From the start.
That is just.
I've been saying the whole time we deserved it.
What am I gonna do now? I've no other talent.
Well, now what?
All right, now, gentlemen, please calm down. There's an easy solution to this. Now that none of us are presidents, let's call to order the Benjamin Franklin Friendship Club. Now, first point of interest is we need to instate a board of directors. Now, of course, I will be president of the Benjamin Franklin Friendship Club. And acting as my vice president, of course, my dear friend, Jesus.
Then will appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven here.
And
then
of course,
all,
after
and then
that,
all the peoples
I'm
of
going
the
to
earth
have
will mourn
Alexander
when
Hamilton
they see the Son of
as
Man
the vice
coming
president.
on the clouds
Oh man,
of
seriously, you're the best, man.
here with power and
The rest of you can go
glory.
fuck yourselves.
I always knew Ben Franklin was talking to Jay Quincy. Such an underdog. Garfield. And I really like that guy. I think there's gonna be a But also the other president guy. A fine club indeed.
You know, I
was like, I trust the Delaware again to join this club.
Man's gonna come up in here, just gonna take it all over, just like a normal white dude, coming on up in here. Yeah, I had slaves. I was committed. I was committed to being the best damn motherfucking president that the world ever take.
get out there.
The Roosevelt plan will not stand for this.
No, we will not, Teddy.
That's right, Frankie.
Oh man, I gotta thank you. This is the greatest opportunity ever. I really don't have a lot else to do.
Boy, wasn't that a good segue I did back there with the whole president thing? You were all like, whoa, Sketchy is talking about politics, where did this come from? And I was all, surprise bitches, it's a segue into a sketch. This next sketch has no good segue, though. It's an old one, back from before I was even created. You can really tell from the dip in quality. But it's still something to listen to in these awful, trying times full of rapists. I made it topical again. Anyway, here's a sketch about death.
Oh my god, where's the Dayquil? Oh, I need some medicine or something.
Death rattle.
Oh my god, where did you come from?
I just heard your death rattle.
Oh my god, are you a skeleton?
Yes.
That's... holy shit. No, it's not a... it's not a death rattle. I'm just sick.
Dude, lame excuse. Seriously, that's the lamest excuse since Hitler's I accidentally blew my brains out. Come on, I know a death rattle when I hear one.
But... it's not a death rattle. It's not a rattle of death. I've been sick for a couple of days. I'm just feeling shitty.
I think I know what I'm talking about. Look at my face. Look into my lack of eyes.
Well, okay, I can see your face. All right, I know that you're a skeleton. You're very bony.
I got no eyes, man. I'm death. I'm death.
Yeah, I know. I get it. You smell terrible. Frankly, that's what's probably making me cough.
Oh, it's my robe type thing. I haven't really washed it in a couple millennia.
Jesus Christ, it's horrific. I mean, it smells like death.
Those sound like the words of a dying man.
No, I have a lot of shit to live for. Where's my cats? I've got cats.
They're gone.
No, I'm married. I'm married too. I have a wife.
That doesn't matter.
I have a wife and cats.
Married people with cats die all the time.
But okay, I haven't done a lot of stuff.
Not a lot of people have. You'd be surprised.
Well, okay, yeah, but okay, what haven't I done? I've only been on one roller coaster.
Yeah, there was a guy last week. Been on a bunch of roller coasters. Didn't really matter.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's fine to take him. It's fine that he died. He did stuff.
There was one guy last week. Real character, this one. Had stacks of newspapers all around his house and hasn't left his home in 40 years. I took him just as I'm gonna take you.
Okay, but that situation that you're explaining is, I mean, what does that guy have to live for?
Well, more than you. Did you know he could sing a falsetto so high it would shatter glass? Man could have been a singer.
But why would you know that? How?
I see everything that is or what could be. Do you want to know what you're gonna do next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Why?
You want to know what you want to do the Wednesday after that?
Yeah.
Just play Grand Theft Auto again.
But
Haven't you beaten it by now? God.
Yeah, I've beaten it. It's so much. Have you played it?
No.
You're too busy killing people?
Yeah, I have stuff to do.
It's amazing. You get to kill so many people in this game.
I'm really into gardening.
You get,
Tomatoes, potatoes.
Do you like The Sims?
No, what is The Sims?
Have you played it?
No, what is this?
It's a game. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but you can do a lot of like normal stuff, including gardening.
Is there death?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Like a dude that looks just like you is in the game and will come and kill people.
Wait, just like me?
Yeah, he looks exactly like you.
And I'm not getting any sort of like likeness rights from this?
No, who's your lawyer?
This is bullshit.
Who's your guy?
You know the guy, like, on the river Styx, like the boat dude?
I thought that was you.
Yeah, no, it's another dude. The ferryman.
You look exactly the same.
There's not... we wear uniforms.
You look... Wait, I thought... Aren't you the guy that, like, people put, like, coins in their eyes for you?
No, that's for the tollman. I'm the one that brings the soul to the tollman.
Jesus Christ.
I pocket half the change.
Can you guys wear name tags or something? I'm getting super confused.
Well, I got the stick with the blade on the end.
I believe that's called a scythe.
What?
Scythe. It's a scythe.
I've always just called it stick with pointy stuff.
Well, I don't know why you... Dude, that is for chopping corn.
What?
It's for chopping corn.
I don't grow corn. I grow tomatoes and potatoes.
Yeah, but it's a thing. I don't know who, Pilgrims, someone originally used it. They didn't hold it upright like a doofus, like you are.
What?
No, you hold it horizontally. It's supposed to have 2 handles, by the way. Yours is wrong. And then you swipe it from side to side, and then you cut down, like, wheat and shit, and then you harvest it, and then you sell it to your local grocer.
Like this?
Jesus Christ, you just chopped my finger off!
Sorry.
The finger that I just cut
did that before.
3 weeks ago, I just finished growing the skin back on it, and you just chopped, like, most of it off. I'm missing most of my fingernail. I'm not going to be able to grow the rest of... I'm not a lizard. I can't grow the rest of my finger back.
And that's why you still look like a skeleton. You know I can look like anything I want. Did you know that?
Really?
I'd like to be a butterfly, but apparently it isn't conducive to the corporate image.
Could you look like Kate Upton?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Why don't you?
Because it isn't conducive to the corporate image.
But don't you have, like, downtime?
No, it's pretty much like a 24/7 gig.
Here's what you do, Death, alright?
No, I already took one of your suggestions and you lost a finger.
I know it's bleeding everywhere. Okay, here's... I know this is going to sound like it's self-serving, but hear me out. You leave me alone. I put my finger back on somehow. You just turn yourself into Kate Upton. First swimsuit issue. Not the second one, but the first one. And then you march straight back to your bosses, cross the river Styx, say hey to the ferryman, give him...
His name's Steve.
Say hey to Steve, and you go right up to your who's your boss? The devil?
Jesus.
Really?
Yeah. Just because his dad owns the place, he thinks he can go around bossing me around. I've been around longer than he has. He just waltzed in one day and was just like, hey dudes, I'm in charge now.
Really would have thought your boss was the devil.
No.
Why do... Jesus doesn't let you look like Kate Upton.
No. You know, I'm starting to think maybe he's a little bit,
Really? Jesus?
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, guy hung out with 12 dudes.
Oh my god. You're right. Oh my god. Get it?
Yeah, his best friend was a chick.
Wow. That's... Oh my god. Here, Death, can you, if you drink anything, does it do anything, or is it just, like, kind of pour out your jaw?
Whoa. I am a skeleton.
I know, but, like, can you... Okay, here, new plan. You turn into Kate Upton. I pour us 2 glasses of wine. Let's see where this goes.
You know what? F*** that guy. Why not?
You know, I've never had a cough. I wonder what it would sound like if I tried to cough. Let's see. Cough kuch cuckoo cooch cuckoo cuckoo. Did that work? Did it sound like anything? Oh well. You know, all that trying to cough really made me parched. I wonder if my old friend Captain Barnacle has anything I can drink. Oh, speaking of, today's episode of the Sketchy Show is brought to you by Captain Barnacle's Infusion solution.
Ahoy there, mateys! My name is Captain Barnacle, and you've come to the Infusion solution, my own special shop where I infuse liquors with whatever I feel like. Are you tired of boring old liquor like whiskey and vodka and gin, just sitting around being boring? Come on down to Captain Barnacle's Infusion solution, and you can find all sorts of infused liquors. My mascot is the Kraken. That's right, Cracky. Today we've got all kinds of different infused liquors. Easy there, Cracky. We've got chai whiskey, and we've got rosemary gin. We've also got mint vodka. Cracky, what do you think of mint vodka? Cracky likes it. We've got clove tequila and donut vodka. We've got rose-tinted gin. We've got beer-flavored whiskey. We've got oregano whiskey. What was that, ma'am? Did you like the oregano whiskey?
Oh, yes, it's delicious.
We've got a taster here. She's tasting the oregano whiskey. Oregano whiskey. Where was I? We have thyme rum. We have clove tequila. We have orange juice flavored whiskey. Cucumber gin. We've got ketchup gin. We've got tomato vodka. Good for Bloody Marys. Right, Cracky? That's right. Here, have some gummy bear vodka. We've got gummy bear vodka. We've got donut whiskey. We've got whiskey flavored gin. We've got almond tequila. That's weird. We've got pistachio tequila. It's still weird. But we tried it. We've got chocolate vodka. We've got nerd flavored whiskey. We're just trying things. We've got gin infused with shrimp. That's awful. We've got mattress flavored limoncello. Limoncello, normally lemon flavored, with some mattress in it. We've got amaretto with some dust. Just sawdust. We've got Kahlua infused with dirt. Dirt in the Kahlua. We've got some of that, hazelnut. What's the hazelnut liquor, Cracky? I can't understand you. What's the hazelnut? Excuse me, ma'am, you do it.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Cracky, quiet. What's the hazelnut?
It's Frangelico.
Frangelico. We've got Frangelico infused with hazelnut. It's a bit redundant. It's very hazelnutty. We've got vanilla infused vodka, whiskey, gin, rum. We put vanilla in everything. Vanilla. Do you like espresso? Are you a coffee drinker? We put espresso in everything also. Just put it in there. Just infuse it. Coffee beans. We can infuse anything with anything. We put a jacket in a barrel of rum. I don't remember I think it was North Face. We put a jacket in it. Jacket flavored rum. I wore it for a day. I found a rabbit outside. We took the rabbit, we cut it into several pieces. I put the legs in vodka. I put the ears in whiskey. I put the front legs, the back legs were in the vodka. I put the front legs in tequila. The torso, I put in rum. So rum, rabbit torso rum, ears in the vodka. What did I say, Cracky? I found some glue in the office and I poured the glue into some vodka. I just had there's not a lot of liquors. What is there? There's rum, vodka, tequila, gin. Am I missing anything? Whiskey, rum, tequila, vodka, gin. We would just put everything in everything. I fought it in a jar of whiskey. I punched a jar of gin. I infused it with a punch. Cracky burped into a barrel of tequila. Just like that. I didn't think that tequila even came in barrels, but we got one. And Cracky burped into it. It's a Kraken burp. It's disgusting. I don't think I have to sell you on my business more, right? We just infuse things with things. Do you know what dynamite tastes like? I'm gonna find out when I put it in vodka. Captain Barnacle's Infusion solution. If you want to drink things that don't taste like the things that they're supposed to taste like, but they taste like different things because you put those things in them and then you let them sit for several days? For several days? Captain Barnacle's Infusion solution? Where am I even from?
And that brings us to the end of today's episode, and what an episode it has been. We laughed, We loved, we questioned our life choices, we wondered if any of those drinks from our sponsors sounded good or not. But at the end of the day, what's it all about? Family, right? Family. Family is what matters. Family matters. Remember that show? Off topic, get it together, Sketchy. Anyway, family does matter, you know what? I can't say that now, I'm just thinking of the show Family Matters. God. Here's a sketch about a family. That's also monsters. They're a monster family.
Mom, Dad, I'm gonna go out for a while. See you guys later. Well, where are you going? I'm just going out. Out where? Just going out just hanging out with my friends, you know.
You can't just leave without telling us where you're going.
Mom! Which friends? Snark and, Flim and my girlfriend, Tammy.
You have a girlfriend?
I told you about her. Tammy? Don't embarrass me. What kind of name is Tammy? Where's she from?
I want to meet this Tammy.
She's from the other side of the monster tracks. The what? The other side of the monster tracks. The other side of the tracks? Yeah, where it's really nice and not shitty. You know, like where we live. What's wrong with where we live? I paid good money.
We raised you in a good home, young man.
In scare dollars.
Young monster.
You raised me in a monster house. We live in a dumb monster neighborhood. Just surrounded by the house is fine. The house may also happen to be a monster, but still, this is a good house. Tammy lives in a regular Edwardian house with a regular human family. She just lives in the basement. They don't know about her, but it's really nice. Oh, you mean one of those boring houses? Not boring, Dad. Let me guess, it's white. Beach.
What does that even mean?
It's just a nice color. It's not all puke and pus and blood like our dumb monster house. I painted this house myself. Yeah, I know. With I hate puke it. And pus I and hate blood. It and I hate you. What do you mean you hate me? I don't want to be a monster.
Do not speak to your father that way.
Did you hear what your son just said?
I did, and I'm really upset about it.
You don't want to be a monster? No, Dad. I'm a monster.
I'm a monster,
My father was a monster. Yeah, I know. My father's father was a monster. Everyone's a monster. His father was a monster. Everyone's a monster, but I want to write books for kids. What? I want to write children's books. You sully our name, Junior. Everyone keeps scaring kids all the time. I just want to help. You're a disgrace. No, I'm not. I regret giving you my name. It's a stupid name and I hate it. It is a great name. What kind of name is Gragnar Jr.? Gragnar Barnabas Lugosi Jr. I hate my name. I want you to call me Fred. Fred? Yeah. Oh, my ball. It's a regular name. It's not a stupid, scary monster name like Gragnar or Rar.
My name's not Rar. It's Rhonda, and you don't know your monster mother's name?
I hate everyone in this family. You know what? You're not a monster. Get out of my house. Fine. And I don't want you to have my name. I'm going. I'm leaving. Good. I'm gonna go make presents for homeless kids. What? Get out of my house! This stupid house, I can't even open the door. It's a mouth. You have to scream into it. I don't want to scream. I hate screaming. Well, then I guess you're stuck here. I hate the sound of screaming. I'm sick of this stupid house. It doesn't have windows, it has eyeballs. Yeah, and you poke them to open them. It doesn't have stairs, it's got a weird tongue. Yeah, and it carries you up the stairs. It doesn't people like walking upstairs? It doesn't have a basement, it's got a dumb stomach with acid in it, and everything dissolves because it's dumb and I hate it. I love that acid. It doesn't have an attic, it's got a stupid big monster brain that's all slimy. I have to sleep in it. You make me sleep in a brain. It was to give you knowledge of monsters. And of being a monster. What it means.
What would you rather sleep on, a hard bed?
Yeah, a regular bed made of feathers. Next, you're gonna shit on the tentacles that clean up after us. No, that's my sister shits on them. It's her job. We're a disgusting family.
You're disgusting. Get out. You disgust me with this children's book nonsense. I can't even look at your face anymore.
Children's books. Ugh. I wrote the first one already.
Would you name it Goosebumps?
No. I named it Ragnar after my dad. The friendly monster. What? Now you shit on my name? Get out! I'm never coming back. I banish you! I'm just gonna go run away with Tammy and start a commune! I don't want to see your face in Monsterburg anymore. You are banished, son. No, not son. Mistake. Your mother should have swallowed you. When you were born, like your older brother. We knew he was weak. We thought maybe this one will turn out better. But no. All mistakes. I blame myself. Because I befriended that little girl by a pond a long time ago. And now, we're just stuck with this shit. I don't have to deal with this. I'm gonna go drink some blood. See you in the scary pages. That's the dumbest one we've ever done.
I hope those guys can work out their differences, and who knows? Maybe we'll see them again someday. But until then, go get some sleep, and I'll see you next time on The Sketchy Show. I love you.